What do you bring to our school? When school leaders set out to fill an important teacher vacancy, they look for three critical requirements. The first, in say a mathematics teacher, is a clearly evident ability to master both the content and the delivery of either primary or high school mathematics. The second is an experienced assessment by stakeholder representatives, that's staff and parents, of the candidate's likelihood to relate well with learners and colleagues in order to bring out the best in them. The above requirements are simply non-negotiable. If they're not evident, then the search for a suitable candidate intensifies. The third requirement is the heading above. What will you bring to your classroom and to our school? It's a question asked in some form or other in every interview. There's no memo here except for substance, sincerity, dedication, and individuality. I could include creativity, innovation, and relevance, but it's simply a question of adding value. It's a question principals should pose regularly to new and seasoned members of their management team. What do you bring to the leadership of our school? It should invite us to pause, reflect, and recommit to our core purpose. A professional coach wouldn't simply ask a school leader, what do you bring to the role? Correctly, the question would be phrased, what unique strengths and perspectives would you bring to the SMT or the staff room? Or how would you leverage your skills and experiences to drive positive impact as a head of department in your school? As principals, we don't just bring policies and programs. We bring an unwavering belief in the potential of every child, the resilience to face challenges head on, and the vision to light the way forward for teachers and learners. We all stand in awe of great teachers we have known who made their mark on so many. I look back at a biology specialist teacher who added value by bringing a pride in his profession to his classroom, which he turned into a laboratory. Always ready, always with an explanatory video, technology pre-checked and seamless. He was a part-time education lecturer, and every lesson highlighted a skilled master at work. I look back at a mother and daughter team of mathematics teachers. The former brought a demanding level of expectation, nothing but your best, to every lesson of the year, while the latter instilled an academic discipline, which in effect shaped her class into an attentive, focused, and involved collective space. Every second counted. Too often, it's about what we brought in the past tense to our classrooms, with teachers stuck in a state of apathy which paralyzes schools and robs them of expertise, experience, and commitment. Our classrooms need consistency with teachers who are there to greet learners with a business-like firmness and engage them professionally till the last period of the year. That consistent rigor earns invaluable respect. In 2025, AI helps us search for answers which would have taken us hours to research. Using the above question, I fashioned the next two paragraphs. The famous Canadian education thinker Michael Fullan would tell principals that we do not have to have all the right answers. We need to build capacity in others, create strong teams, and lead collaboratively. You are not alone in your mission. The strength of your school will lie in the strength of your people. Invest in their growth. Create a culture of shared ownership and collective efficacy. Nelson Mandela would take the long walk into your staff room and say, the true character of this school is revealed in how it treats its children. As teachers, you hold the future in your hands. Your dedication, passion, and patience are the sparks that ignite young minds. I urge you to continue inspiring, guiding, and nurturing the leaders of tomorrow with the values of compassion, justice, and equality our nation strives for. Mike Abrams, whom nearly all of you have experienced at UCT's Graduate School of Business, would probably say, your leadership is driven by purpose. You know why you're there, and you return to that purpose every day. I don't ask the question posed in this newsletter lightly. I share it with you as I have a deep understanding of the weight and the wonder of modern school leadership. I have long experienced the triumphs and mistakes of principalship. Leadership in our context is not easy, but it can be powerful. Principals can bring transformation by shifting a staff room narrative, uplifting a school community, and changing the trajectory of young lives.